Hey everybody, welcome back to the Super Speaker Series. Today we're talking about your personality and your voice. More specifically, is your voice representative of your personality? Recently, I had a client come to me who had become the CEO of a nonprofit, a new position for him. What he discovered was that while he had an effusive, outgoing, buoyant personality, in the talks he was giving, both in public and in meetings, that quality of his voice wasn't coming out. He was sort of dull and he didn't feel energized. He was wondering how it was that his voice wasn't reflective of what he wanted to share, why that was happening, how he could be a more effective speaker. So we discovered that his personality really was affecting his voice. The two were overlapping and actually in conflict with each other. So what we did a little investigation. What was going on with him? Well, in this discussion, we discovered three things. One, the company he had started with wasn't doing as well financially as he thought it was. Secondly, the people he was overseeing weren't really excited or buying into having a new leader. And third, he had his own fears about starting a new position like this. He had never been the CEO before. As we discussed this, we realized he was feeling a lot of emotions. He had anger, he had frustration, and in fact, as we talked a little bit more, he started to cry and those feelings came out. Well, what we discovered is all those fears, frustrations, angers were really kind of binding him up emotionally, tampering down his personality, and by doing that was actually tampering his voice. So his voice was lifeless. Once we discovered that, he was able to breathe and connect again with what his mission was, what his goals were, what his intention was. By doing that, he discovered he could be full and resonant and really affirming of what he wanted to do. So I have a call to action for you today, and that is to find out, is your voice reflective of your personality? I want you to ask three people to give you three adjectives describing your personality. Ask a coworker, a friend, a family member. How would they describe your personality in three adjectives? At the same time, I want you to write down three adjectives to describe your personality. Then, let's look at those and see if they overlap or if they are at odds with each other. And if they are at odds with each other, what can we do about that? Remember, your personality affects your voice. When you allow your personality to shine, your voice can shine as well. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. I'm Patrick Munoz.